So here we're looking at some sculptures. This particular pair are duelists. This pair is a fencing master and a student. These sculptures, these statues were very popular at the turn of the century in the period between the 1880s to about 1920. They were made in mass because so many people would buy this. It's just not something that was bought by a fencing master or collected by a fencer. If you were a person of stature in society, if you were a person of wealth, if you had money to spend, then you would have one of these pairs on your desk, in your library. It was just something very common because fencing at that time period was something that everybody universally knew what it was. There was a great explosion at the time of interest in fencing and all things fencing. So fencing collectibles in that time period was a thing that people did. They collected postcards, they collected medals, they collected cards, much like baseball cards today, of fencing masters. So you could have a whole collection of all these fencing masters. And the other thing with these sculptures is that they could come in a variety of sizes as well. So if you look here, this is the same duelist as this, but it's much shorter. And then if you were purchasing this, that's another consideration. So I may buy this one, but somebody with a lot more money might buy this one. So, and it also depends, whether you have room for something that big or that. But this, in general, these things were very popular. And I have these two pairs, but there are a lot of other pairs as well. And an interesting thing, this idea of pairs, because even with the foils and with the épées that we're showing here, with the dueling swords, they came in pairs. They were sold in pairs.